Hello guys, today I'm here, it's Dylan Dungeon Master. We're gonna do In Defense today. Now, back when, about a year ago, when I did my first defense of Transit, I did not actually have Transit. I only had Black Ops 1 at the time. And so we're just gonna revisit this, the original, the thing that started it all. Now, well, started the controversy. Now, one of the big things that people did not like was number one, brand new cast of characters. People did not like the new characters. I, for one, did. Thought they were funny, thought they were kooky. But then again, this was my first zombies experience, so, oh my god, my sensitivity. Uh, eh, Hold on a minute. Oh, playing the Switch for too long. Look sensitivity 3? Okay, that's better. Okay. Now, one of the big things I didn't like that you had to just get all the parts like this, one at a time, kind of slow, kind of sluggish. Uh, Watch me go down, round one. Uh, One thing to do on YouTube is you realize it's a lot harder to talk and do stuff than you originally think it is. You think, oh, I can do that. I can do the YouTubes. And then you do it and it's like, oh, I was wrong. Okay, round two. Now, the characters. Oh yeah, trigger. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I played this. And nothing in here. Yeah, the ladder's in there. But that's fine. I won't be playing it for this long. But the thing is, people did not like the new characters. Russman, Marlton, Misty, and Stuhlinger. They are referred, the Richtofen, Tank, Dempsey, all of them. Nikolai. Can you get off my bus? This is a ride for one. Really four, but you know what I mean. But and not to mention the grand finale of Black Ops 1 was Moon. How are you going to top going to Moon back to Earth? And then you have this bus. Many people did not like the HUD of the map being the bus. It's treacherous and it's just horrible, and people don't like it. The zombies get fast, and sometimes they glitch. I remember in the early days, and they just keep running, and then you'd have these really fast runner zombies that were really hard to kill. And early zombies, now it didn't seem like a big deal. You're like, oh, well, you just train them. But training didn't really exist on Black Ops 2. It only kind of got there once, it took a while to get to training. What people didn't understand until like the Black Ops 3 days what training actually was. Hey, I got a max ammo. Usually, now the map's layout isn't too great either, considering you go from diner to you go from the bus depot to diner to, I believe, farm, where there's nothing at farm, but just some parts for a thing that nobody used, a turret, I believe, and then power plant to town, and then back to the bus depot. Now, this caused just really a lot of negative connotations because the pacing in this map is so freakishly slow, especially if you want to get something from the mystery box. You'll probably stay here until the bus decides to leave, which he's pretty finicky. Probably everyone in your team will get one gun from the mystery box, like it or not, and then move on, especially if there's not a lot of zombies spawning. But it's round 3, and we're here, so we're getting quite a bit of kills. But, again, let's dwell on what Transit did right for a minute. Now, Cap 40. Okay. What did it do right? Well, I always enjoyed the weapons. The weapons are pretty cool. Ted, the bus driver, is my favorite character in almost all of zombies. Rustman is one of my favorite characters in all of zombies. See, the problem, I think, is just you have the hardcore fans that want the story, And sometimes, zombies in games, you have to take a step back from the story to appreciate what they were trying to do. They were trying to make a massive, expansive experience after Moon, and that was a tall order. Now, exploring a broken city, town, in a bus, as the last kind of four survivors of the apocalypse that we know of. And one being, just Rick Toffin can talk to. It's an insane experience that they were trying to come up with. It may be convoluted. Yes, extremely convoluted, but, so is the moon. So is going to the moon. So is teleporting to Shangri-La, which may or may not be on Mars. And here we are at the end where Tag der Toten's announced, and we went back to basically the beginning of zombies at the Siberian facility where everything started, basically. Besides maybe Derice. But I believe, no, the experiment started at the Siberian facility and then went to Derice. That's where the test subjects were being stored, was Derice. So basically we come full circle, and there's this big ugly blotch that is Tranzit and Diarize. Which Diarize is an okay map. It's not the best, not the worst. I like Kino der Toten. But here we are. And everyone looking back says, oh, Tranzit is so much garbage. But the only thing I can remember when playing it when it came out was good times and laughing with my friends when I had internet. And that's when I got it. Tranzit is this map that nobody likes solo. Nobody likes a solo. Even me playing right this now, I'm lying to myself. I don't like playing this map solo. It's creepy, it's kind of bland. But if you had friends, that's what made the experience worthwhile. And that's what I wanted to say. So that concludes my small little video for today. Nothing too major. I just wanted to redo this video with Tranzit gameplay and maybe get a little bit more of my thoughts out there, well, this concludes Dylan Dungeon Master signing off.